Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button. Most importantly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. The Alliance for Public Assets Protection and Accountability has accused Transport Minister Saidu Ahmed Al-Khali of secretly selling functioning railway infrastructure as scrap. In a petition to the National Assembly, APAPA alleged that the minister colluded with officials of a railway property management company limited to sell critical assets. The civic group called for the minister's immediate dismissal and a full public inquiry, warning of nationwide protests if no action is taken within 30 days. A civic society organization has accused the Minister of Transport, Saidu Ahmed Al-Khali, of overseeing the unlawful sale of valuable railway assets under the guise of scrap disposal and petitioned the National Assembly to take urgent action. In a detailed petition addressed to the Senate and House of Representatives, the Alliance for Public Assets Protection and Accountability alleged that the minister, in collusion with officials of a railway property management company limited, an unnamed private consultant, has facilitated secretive sales of functioning railway equipment and infrastructure to foreign buyers, particularly Chinese firms. In the petition, APAPA President Dr. Aminu Garba said the group has credible intelligence that the Minister of Transport, in collusion with RPMCL officials, is disposing of critical railway infrastructure without transparency and accountability. The group further claimed that locomotives and signaling systems acquired less than 10 years ago, still in working condition, have been labeled as scrap and sold at undervalued rates. These so-called consultants were unpicked without any competitive bidding process. Their mission is to facilitate hurried sales of viable infrastructure for personal and foreign gain, the petition reads. According to APAPA, most of the assets are being acquired by Chinese companies in partnership with insiders, often at rock-bottom prices, and shipped abroad with no tangible benefits to the Nigerian public. The group noted that the ministry has failed to show financial records indicating that proceeds from the sales were remitted to the government. There is no visible reinvestment into the railway sector. The few operational trains are poorly maintained, safety has worsened, and passengers are increasingly stranded in remote, unsafe locations, Garba added. APAPA accused the ministry of abandoning ongoing improvements made under President Muhammadu Buhari's administration, especially in the areas of modernization and rail safety. In the past year, the rail system has deteriorated alarmingly. No new coaches, no upgrades to infrastructure, and no innovation, only clandestine sales and asset stripping, the group said. They warned that Nigeria's railway development is at risk of total collapse if immediate corrective measures are not taken. The petition also accused Al-Khali of bypassing statutory agencies, including the Bureau of Public Procurement and the Infrastructure Concession Regulatory Commission, in the asset disposal process. This is a gross violation of Nigeria's procurement laws and regulatory framework. The minister's actions must not go unchecked, the petition stated. APAPA called on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to immediately dismiss the transport minister and urged National Assembly to launch a full public inquiry into the activities of RPMCL and its consultants. This government cannot afford to look the other way while national assets are looted in broad daylight, Dr. Garba said. The group warned that it would mobilize civil society groups nationwide and begin a sustained campaign if authorities fail to act within 30 days. Kola Edopai, a lawyer and social commentator who was among the stranded passengers, shared his experience in a series of Facebook posts. According to him, he opted to travel by train from Agbo, Delta State to Itakpe, Kogi State, after he couldn't secure a flight to Abuja. What are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section below. Thank you very much for always listening, guys. But before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Bosari Toyin says, not only the transport minister to be sacked, power minister too needs to be sacked, and some DG and MDs and the parastators. This transport minister now, you are not doing any renovation, you are not building more rail lines, you are not, even repairing the old ones, but you're selling, and you are not remitting the money gotten from the sale, despite the fact that you are selling these scrap railway, this condemned railway that could even be useful. It's not as if they're totally condemned. You're selling them for, far less price than you should. And at the end of the day, the money is not even going back into the system. The money is not being used for repair. The money is not seen, back in the system doing anything. Moving on, we have another comment from Saki, who says, the Fulanis in Tinubu government wants to continue from where Buhari waste team stopped. Congratulations, parasites. Azan Anoluapo says, don't waste your time. How many investigations that the House did that saw the light of the day? The group that opened this evil just called the attention of the legislators to where they will receive settlements. Then there's another comment from Mohammed Adamu, who says, this is pure lies from pit of hell. Apapa, or what you call yourself, or are they jealous of the minister's performance? Nonsense. Talk here to say not going anywhere. Hey, God. Now, were you there? Are you his aide? Are you special assistant? Are you special advisor? Do you work with him? So how sure are you that, it's not true? Let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section below. Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.